Traders, let's see what we can grab out of the market today. XLNX, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask. We can get hit. All right, we're in. We're in at 99.34. Daily looks great for a short. This thing's been consolidating in this area here for a while, and it's trying to break the low end of this consolidation area, and it looks like it's going to break it today. Here it comes. All right, let's take this right here if we can. All right, we're out just for about 55 cents. Just in case it pops there, I'll take that. Quick first opening trade. Oh, and look at it drop now. Look at it drop. I should have waited. NFLX, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask. If we can get hit, we are in. That was quick. But we like it here. Finally cracked the lows here today. So we think this thing drops some more. Even if it pops here for a little bit, I don't think this thing has much of a choice but to drop today from looking at the daily pattern there. But stop loss will be over about 279. Oh, wait a second here. Yeah, look at that thing squeeze there. That wasn't supposed to happen. But it's happening, so we got to manage this right now. All right. Let's just don't panic. See what happens here. The daily is telling me this thing is going to drop. So I'm going to go with what the daily is telling me. I'm not going to get out here with a big loss like that. It's coming back to us. The good thing is if it comes back to us, it's going to drop. And it's going to drop hard. NFLX, we're going to take this right here if we can. It's taking a little too long here. Let's take a look at this thing up close. Yeah, let's try to push this up a little bit. All right, we're out. We're out with the 80-cent winner. Oh, and it drops right after we get out of it. I was watching it. Didn't want to drop. And then I get out of it, it drops. Roku, we're going to take this for a short here if we can get in it before it breaks. 122. All right, we're in it. We're in Roku at 122.18, and it looks like it's going to crack, and it's going to crack hard. Let's take a look at this thing up close. Stop loss will be over 123. It's got momentum now, so we'll see if it can continue to drop here. Market is climbing though, so I don't like that. We're going to take this right here if we can. All right, we're out. We're out for about 70 cents. I'll take that just in case. The stock has dropped quite a bit, but it's probably going to go below 121, But the safe bet is to take it a little earlier. That way, if it pops, then you don't miss out on the 70 cents that you got. Look at that thing drop now. Look. XLNX, we're going to take this for another short here if we can get hit. All right, we are in. We're in at 97.70. It's our second trade on it. We took it earlier and we took, what did we take? Took about 55 cents and ended up climbing close to the 9. As soon as it hit the 9, it started to get weak. So we think it drops here. We're going to try to take it below 97, and stop loss will be over 98.50 area, and we'll take it somewhere below 97, depending on market. Remember, traders, we trade here depends on how the market reacts. We trade depending on volume, depending on if it's down for the day, if it's up for the day. Everything matters. So I barely ever get my target, and I barely ever get to my stop loss when I come out of the trades. But this one looks good here. I think even if it climbs a little bit, we got cushion today, so I think even if it climbs a little bit, it's going to turn around and drop, especially if the market drops. Just the daily looks super nice for a continuation to the downside. But you never know. A big buyer comes in, and that's it. All bets are over. All the shorts have to cover. Thing starts to go, and that's it. Man, you don't know when that's going to happen. If you trade enough times, that will happen to you multiple times. XLNX, this thing is taking too long here. Come on. XLNX, we're going to come out of this right here. I don't like it anymore. We're going to come out of this. I'm going to put this up. All right, we're out. We're out with, what is that? A 25-cent loser. I don't like it anymore. It's been consolidating here for a bit, and more likely it'll drop, but if it doesn't drop, it'll be on. There it goes. Now it's dropping. Of course, I had to come out of it. It drops, and look, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Roku, we're going to take this for one more short here. If we can get in before it breaks 21, I think it looks ready to break. Just want to see if we can get in it before it breaks. I don't think we're going to be able to. Yeah, it's gone. There it goes. But you know what? We're still going to go in it right here at 87. We can get 120.87. All right, we are in. I still think it drops some more here. We could probably get another 50, 60 cents here. Let's take a look at this thing up close. It's going to be quick though. We're in at 120.87. Here it comes. Not looking for too much. It's been dropping for a bit now. I'm looking for maybe around 120. Here we go. All right, let's take this right here if we can. 120.20. All right, we are out. We're out with another 70 cents. It's probably going to drop some more here maybe, but it could easily pop back up. I just wanted to grab all those stops that were getting hit there below 121. There was a ton of stops there. I knew I can get at least 30, 40, 50, 60 cents, It just goes to show you that it don't matter if you got out at 121 and you want to short it again at 120. If the pattern's there, you want to take the opportunity and jump in it. It doesn't matter. For the longest time I used to trade, if I got out of the trade at 121, we'll say, I couldn't get back in at short at 120. No, that's not the case. The case is, if the pattern's there, you go in the trade and you have your stop loss, whether it's a hard stop, mental stop, some sort of stop, because you can't let the thing run. If you do, then that's on you. It's not the market. The market's just finding the next price. That's all it does. All the market does is find the next price. Whether it's higher or lower, it doesn't matter. The market don't care. It's just following where the people tell it to go. That's what I see out of the market. NFLX, we're going to take this for another short right here at the ask. If we can get in. All right, we are in. NFLX at 275.96. We're at the lower day here, but we think it drops because it's hit here. This is the third time it's come to lower day again. So we think it's going to drop for another at least 50, 60, 70 cents, maybe even a point. Look at that. It hit here, came back up, hit here, came up here. Now it's coming back down again. So we think we can get this sucker down to 275, around 275. And stop loss will be over 270, around 277, about a point each way. But we got cushion today, so this thing, I don't think this thing's done downtrending. It would have climbed already, and it hasn't climbed. It tried here, and it didn't succeed, and so we think it drops. A lot of people put their stops here, and it'll drop one more leg, and then maybe the next leg it'll pick up and climb. But I don't think it's ready to climb yet. NFLX, all right, we're at our stop, but it's coming back down. Went to our stop for a little bit. I don't think it has any juice today, but you never know, so if it doesn't drop soon, we're going to come out of it. NFLX, all right, it's coming down now. We held on through that squeeze there, but it's came back. Let's take a look at this thing up close. This thing should drop hard now. Market is flat. If we look at the market today, it's just flat. Look at that. Red, green, green, red, green. It just doesn't know what to do. NFLX, it's trying to climb again here, but I don't think it has any juice. It's way too close to the lows and very far from the highs of the day. NFLX, all right, here it comes. I think if I'm patient with this one, I could probably get a full point out of this, maybe more, but probably won't be too patient. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can keep this thing going. Should drop some more. Should hit a ton of stops here. Here we go. All right, let's try to take this right here if we can. All right, we're out. Nice. Nice. We got another 75 cents or so. But that's going to be it for us today. And the market's been really slow lately, so it's harder to trade in a slow market. But we're up 465. Let's take a look at the trades. 6 trades, 5 winners and 1 loser. Our biggest winner on NFLX and our loser on XLNX. Thanks for watching.